Think about it. How many times have you felt like life was drowning you in frustration, depression, or even anger that you couldn't control? Those moments when everything seemed to be against you, did you ever feel like you had failed? Don't worry, you're not alone. Everyone has moments of weakness, moments when we are pushed to the point where we can't take it anymore. But you know, these seemingly darkest moments are the opportunities for us to break out, to stand up stronger than ever. Don't let life lead you like a puppet. Turn these challenges into motivation to change, to grow, and become the strongest version of yourself. If you've ever experienced such moments, if you've ever felt angry with life, let us know in the comments. Don't be afraid to share. Let's build a community that not only overcomes anger, but also finds peace and inner strength within each person. Are you ready to start this journey? If so, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on content that will change the way you look at life. Together we will explore, overcome, and conquer every challenge. Let's start by diving deep into your heart and mind. Have you ever felt that life is like a rushing river, dragging you into challenges and difficulties that you cannot avoid? We all have times when we feel frustrated, discouraged, and even angry. These emotions are like a fire inside, ready to explode at any moment. And when it does, we act in ways that we later blame ourselves for. But did you know? Anger not only burns your mind, it also hurts your body. It's like a poison that you swallow every day, slowly eating away at your health and spirit. When you're angry, you may feel like you're losing control, but the truth is that you can take that power back into your own hands. No one can hurt you, except yourself. And that's when we need to stop. Listen to our hearts and ask the question, is this anger worth it? These difficult times are not your enemies. They are just lessons that life is teaching you. And if you can overcome those negative emotions, you will become stronger, more resilient. Life is not a race with others, but a journey to find peace within yourself. That's why we are here today, to accompany you, to help you on the path to finding peace in a genuine and sustainable way. We can't control what happens in life, but we can control how we react. You have the power to choose how you respond to those challenges. Imagine, instead of getting angry when faced with a difficult situation, you smile and see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. It's not easy, but once you master it, you will find yourself becoming much stronger. Just think, what would happen if you could always stay calm, even in the most stressful situation? Keeping calm, a choice made in anger, is never a good choice. Not only will you protect your health, but you will also create a positive circle around you, influencing those around you for the better. You will become an inspiration, someone others look up to when they feel lost. Anger is a traitor. It will drag you into actions that you will later regret. But peace is different. It not only helps you overcome difficulties, but also opens up new doors, new opportunities for you. Don't let anger control you. Choose peace. Choose to keep your mind clear and clear. Life is a gift, and you deserve to live a meaningful life, not tainted by anger. Believe in yourself that you have the strength to control your emotions and find peace in every situation. Don't let anyone or anything take away your inner peace. You can be stronger, more peaceful, and it starts with the decision you make today. Start now. Choose peace, determination, and confidence. Let each day be a step forward in your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Anger cannot hold you. You don't let it. Live with a peaceful heart and mind, and you will see the world become more beautiful, more lovely every day. Anger, a natural but unnecessary reaction. Have you ever wondered why we get angry so easily? Every time a small thing happens, our hearts are squeezed. Anger flares up like an uncontrollable fire. We have all experienced those moments when it seems like the whole world is filled with frustration and stress. But you know, anger is a natural reaction. That doesn't mean it is always necessary. Imagine your life as a ship sailing on the sea. Anger is the storm that suddenly appears in the middle of that vast ocean. Anger is like a storm. It can destroy everything you have worked hard to build. The great thing here is that you don't have to let that storm control you. You have a choice. You can steer your ship away from the storm, through it safely and peacefully. One strength is not being angry. That power lies in knowing how to control your emotions, not letting them overwhelm your reason. When you know how to smile at your anger, you are giving yourself a chance to live a more peaceful, happier life. You are choosing not to let the storms in your heart disrupt your life. You lose 60 seconds of peace of mind for every minute you are angry, so why waste your precious time on things that are not worth it? Take a look back. How many times have you let anger take control, only to regret it later? Anger makes you feel like you are in control, but in fact, it is controlling you. Anger is a killer. It not only kills your inner peace, but also destroys your precious relationships, career, and sometimes your health. Every time you allow anger to rise, you are taking a step back, leaving unwanted traces in your life. Anger makes you feel more alone than ever. When you let anger take over your mind, you no longer listen to others, no longer feel the warmth from those around you. You are defeated by whoever makes you angry. But the real loser is you. You lose your peace, lose your joy of life. So how to overcome anger? It's simple. Start by admitting that anger doesn't help you. When you realize that, take a deep breath and remind yourself that smiling at your anger is the way you choose to master your life. Imagine, every time you smile at your anger, you are giving yourself an extra minute of peace, a moment of happiness. This life is too short to waste on negative emotions. Choose to live a wiser, calmer life. You deserve a life that is not dominated by storms of anger. Smile at your anger, let it fade away like the wind. Just remember, you are the one who controls your life, not your anger. Step into a new day, let peace be your companion. Choose a gentle, calm life. Do not let the storms of anger distract you from true happiness. You will always be yourself when you know how to maintain peace in your soul. And that is the true power that you need to grasp. Learn how to control anger. Anger, can be said, is an emotion that all of us have experienced. But did you know that anger is not a sign of strength? In fact, anger is the right of the strong, only when that person can restrain and control his anger. True strength lies in not letting anger control you, but on the contrary, you master it. Imagine that every time anger comes, instead of letting it take over your mind, you choose to separate, be present, and be silent. You can control your emotions and not let them turn you into someone you don't even recognize. Because anger is like acid, it not only harms those around you, but also corrodes your own soul and heart. Instead of letting anger control you, learn to control yourself and keep your composure. When someone hurts you, remember that don't let anyone bring you down by making you hate them. Others can only hurt you if you allow them to. When you allow anger to control you, you give others the power to hurt you. Instead, remember that you have the power to control your emotions. You have the power not to let what they do affect you. In moments of anger, the most important thing is to stop. Take a deep breath. Feel each breath in and out, and allow yourself time to think. Keeping calm is not only a way to avoid making bad decisions in anger, but also a way to retain your respect for yourself. Keep calm. A choice made in anger is never a good choice. When you are calm, you will see more clearly, you will not be caught up in negative emotions and can make better decisions. Ask yourself, is this really worth being angry about? You will realize that most of the things that make you angry are not worth it at all. What you get from anger is only fatigue, heaviness in the mind, and pain in the heart. Smile at your anger and let it go. Let it go without leaving a trace in your soul. There is nothing more powerful than being in control of your emotions. That is true power. When you learn to be separate, present, and silent, you will find yourself becoming calmer, more self-possessed, and stronger than ever. You will no longer be overwhelmed by negative emotions, no longer let others hurt you so easily. You will find that life becomes more pleasant, more peaceful, and your relationships will improve greatly. Remember that you are the master of your life. You have the power to decide how you will react to every situation. Don't let anger control you. Smile at your anger, let it pass like a gentle breeze, and continue moving forward with a peaceful and strong heart. You deserve a life free from anger. You deserve peace and happiness. Take it, starting today. Find peace within yourself. Do you ever feel that life is too noisy, too chaotic? Sometimes we seem to be caught up in the constant flow of busyness and pressure. So much so that we forget one important thing. True peace does not come from outside, but from deep within each of us. Finding peace within yourself is the secret to overcoming emotional storms, moments of anger that seem uncontrollable. Imagine a small, warm, and comfortable fire burning inside you. It is a fire of peace, of love, and acceptance. But then a strong wind, anger, comes and extinguishes that fire. Does this sound familiar to you? Don't let it happen again. Don't let the winds of anger, the small frustrations, take away the peace you deserve. Peace is a precious gift, and you have the right to possess it every day. But to do that, you need to learn to manage your emotions. Start by taking quiet moments where you can relax. Let your mind rest. You can start by meditating every day. Just 5 to 10 minutes, focusing on your breathing, letting go of all worries. You will feel a clear difference. Every time you feel anger rising, remember that you have a choice. You can choose to be angry, or you can choose to stay calm. Keep your peace of mind burning. Ask yourself, is this worth losing my peace of mind? The answer is usually no. You will always be yourself when you learn to control your emotions and not let them control you. Be stronger than your anger, as it will not only help you feel better, but also help those around you feel calm from you. When you keep your peace, you will become more patient, more sympathetic, and especially stronger. You know, peace is not a luxury but a necessity. It is not just a state of mind, but also a foundation to help you face all the challenges in life. When you stay calm, you are no longer swept away by emotional storms. You will find yourself facing everything more clearly and effectively. Don't let anyone or anything take away your peace. Protect it like a treasure, because it is the source of your strength. Remember, you will always be yourself when you choose peace over anger. And from there, your life will become more enjoyable, more meaningful, and above all, you will find joy in every little moment of life. Tell yourself every day, I deserve peace, and live it, because you do. Keep calm, keep the peace, and you will find that your life becomes more wonderful than ever. You are the one who holds the key to yourself. Use it to open the door to a more peaceful and happy life. How Stoicism helps you overcome anger. Stoicism, while it may sound like an ancient philosophy, is actually a powerful, approachable way of life that can be applied right now in modern life. Have you ever felt caught up in a spiral of negative emotions, especially anger? Surely there have been times when you felt defeated, not by others, but by your own anger. It is a feeling of being out of control, and it usually does not lead to anything good. But you know what? You can change this. Stoicism teaches us that what happens outside of us cannot be controlled. There are events, words, or even actions of others that set you off. But that is only part of the story. Only your reaction is in your control. This is the key that the Stoics use to not only survive, but also overcome all the difficulties in life. Stop for a moment and think. When someone does something that makes you angry, you are actually defeated by whoever made you angry. That's right, you are not defeated by their actions, but by the anger within you. This anger is like a fire, burning everything in its path. The first one to be burned is none other than you. Don't let anyone bring you down by making you hate them. Let this be your motto in life. Because when you let hatred and anger take over your heart, you have inadvertently given your power to others. You have let them control your emotions. And you know what? That is exactly what they want. Look at things from a different perspective. Instead of focusing on what makes you angry, find a way to overcome it. This will not only help you relieve stress, but also make you stronger. When you are faced with a situation that makes you angry, instead of getting angry, think about the good things in life. Remember the happy moments, the things that you cherish. This way you will see that anger becomes small, not worth worrying about anymore. Anger is like a storm, but you do not have to stand under that storm. You have the right to choose, the right to decide how you will face this storm. You can let it pass without hurting anyone, including yourself. This not only helps you stay calm, but also creates an inner strength that no one can shake. Remember, you are defeated by anyone who makes you angry, but you can absolutely win if you know how to control your emotions. Don't let anger control you. Instead, let it become the motivation for you to learn, grow, and become a better version of yourself. Life is not always smooth, but it is how you face difficulty, especially anger, shapes who you are. Focus on the good things in life and let them calm the waves of anger in your heart. Choose to live a wiser life, not letting meaningless anger control your life. Living according to Stoicism is not only about learning to control anger, but also about finding true peace and freedom in your soul. And that you can absolutely achieve. Ultimately, you have a choice. You can choose anger or you can choose peace. Anger is a killer, but you don't have to let it rule your life. Smile at your anger, let it go, and you will find that your life becomes so much better. Start today. Learn to be detached, present, and silent when anger comes. Tell yourself that stay calm. A choice made in anger is never a good choice. You will always be yourself when you choose peace over anger. Don't let anyone bring you down by making you hate them. Live a meaningful life with peace in your mind and heart. Learn to be detached, present, and silent, because that is the path to freedom from anger. Life is a journey, and you have a choice as to how you walk it. You are defeated by anyone who makes you angry, but you can overcome yourself by choosing not to let your anger control you. Let your heart and mind guide you, and you will find your way to peace. Life is short, and every minute you spend angry is a minute you can never get back. You lose 60 seconds of peace of mind for every minute you are angry. You can spend that same second with peace, love, and happiness. Start today. Let anger take over your life. Smile at your anger, let it go, and you will find your life getting better every day. Keep calm. A choice made in anger is never a good choice, and you know it. Let peace reign in your soul, and you will find your life becoming more fulfilling than ever. Start today. Learn to let anger go, and you will find yourself becoming stronger, happier, and more fulfilled. You will always be yourself when you choose peace over anger, and that is your true power. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you found the content useful, please leave a comment to share your thoughts. What do you know about Stoicism, or have any experiences you would like to share? We would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next interesting videos. I really want to take a moment to express my deep gratitude to all of you for your amazing support and encouragement. Your constant help has made me feel truly grateful and motivated me every day. I cannot express enough how important your support has been to me, and it has helped me overcome many difficulties. I really appreciate and am grateful that you have always been loyal and wonderful viewers. Thank you all for always being there for me and cheering me on endlessly.